Hi, this is Georgia Oboh here at Goya Golf and Country Club, preparing for the Dutch Ladies Open 2026. So I'm just going to show you how I set up with driver and just what I focus on when I'm hitting driver. Okay, so first off, you want to know what your starting line is with the driver. So for me, I'm going to start it on the pylons. It's about center of the range. Really, because it's a bit windy, I'm just focusing on where I'm starting the ball. So my preferred ball flight is going to be on the higher end. I do want to have enough carry so I can carry any trouble, but at the same time that the ball doesn't spin too much, so then it just balloons in the air, which is really important when you have a bit of wind. In terms of tee height, I actually prefer to tee it a little bit higher, not too low, because I still want it to be able to launch well. And then I kind of flare my feet out a little bit so that I'm well positioned to strike the driver. And then in terms of the swing thoughts, I try and make sure that I take it away down the line and not get this way, or worse, like roll my wrist and end up here. So I'm just focusing on taking it away well, and then on the way down, trying to come a little bit from the inside. And then I have this thing where I'm trying to create a bit of lag, so I end up producing speed that way. I've gotten the takeaway fine, getting to the top, coming down. I then need to make sure I finish with high hands so that I don't turn it left. High finish. I am just trying to kind of maximize the speed I already have. In terms of my swing speed is fine, ball speed is fine, but sometimes my smash can lag behind a bit, or it just doesn't come off fast enough. Even though it's straight, it'll be straight, but it just doesn't come off with enough speed. So I'm just trying to focus on kind of maximizing out what I have. And then also because I end up finishing a little bit like this at impact, like that. So doing it this way should help eliminate that. I have a 9-degree driver, but I have it set for -1, so it's set a little lower, and then a draw bias, because my tendency is to get either I kind of get up or I get stuck, and so I tend to push it. The biggest thing I sometimes get is the rhythm. If you get too fast, you lose accuracy. Then at the same time, too slow can actually make you lose even more accuracy. So it would kind of be just doing a full driver swing, but with a slower tempo. So with that one, I could tell that I didn't quite get the club in the right position at impact. So now I know that I just need to let the club release a bit better. But yeah, tempo is also very important with the drives. You don't want to go too fast back and then try and slow yourself on the way through. Kind of want an even tempo back and then letting the club do the work on the way through.